Live, and we are ready to roll here. We got a box of 2018 Archives Baseball, 2 boxes of 2019 Prism. Probably what we'll start off with, just one of those Prism boxes. We got a box of 2019 Museum Collection, 2 boxes of 2019 Diamond Kings, and 2 boxes of 2018 Inception. And then you're asking, I thought there was 10. Well, yes, there is a skunk bonus. And it is what's in these 2 boxes here. We have a box of the Streak, which contains 2 cut signature slab. And we have 2018 Historic Autographs Originals strips. And there's one cut signature booklet with an original. Doesn't say which set they feature on them, but it's I forget the name of it, but it's the strip cards, little guys. So we got a few teams still available in this one. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go down the list, and the list is all the way on the right hand of the screen here. The Rays are gone, but all the other teams are still available. And there's a few good teams, a few risky teams, and a few teams that have some good possibilities in the skunk bonus. So here we go. White Sox are 75, Nationals are 55, the Royals are 28, the Dodgers are 65, Marlins are 22, Twins are 22, A's are 35. Pirates are 35, Cardinals are 45, Rays are off the list, and the Blue Jays are 125. If I had to pick my top 5 bang for the buck teams, it'd be these. I like the Nationals. I like the A's. I like the Cardinals. After that, I like the White Sox. And then it gets a little tough. But the Royals. I like the Royals too. All right. So that's where we're at. Who's ready to begin? Going to kick things off with 2019 Prism. So shiny cards. Let me bring the camera in a little closer. Less glare that way. And this will be the first of 2 of these in this one. If I had to vote, I would go Nationals. You have Robles rookies in 2018. You'll take the Cardinals. Always good to go against what I say, right? All right, Cardinals sound good. They're up there too. And let's see here. So here's the deal. All right. A third team, you get 10% off. So just to give you an idea, all right, you got the Red Sox, you got the Cardinals, that's 105. If you add either the Marlins or the Twins, it'd be 114.30. So it'd be less than $10 and you have another chance at a skunk bonus. It's okay. So would you want to add one of those other 2 teams for less than 10? You still get the 10% off the Red Sox that you got earlier, the Cardinals, and whatever team you would add on. And you never know. Babe Ruth is on the checklist for strips. I don't know if they got pulled or not, but that $9 and something cents. There's guys in this checklist like Ty Cobb, Rogers Hornsby, Walter Johnson, Babe Ruth, Tris Speaker. Those are just the short prints. So if you want to do that, let me know. And I'll put you down for the other one too. All right, so the Cardinals are now off the board. So again, White Sox at 75, Nationals at 55, Royals at 28, Dodgers are 65. Marlins, the Rays are gone. The Rays got off the board just before I signed on. So it's just the Marlins and the Twins. Marlins and Twins are 22 apiece. A's are 35. Pirates are 35. And the Blue Jays are 125. And we're going to start with Prism. 3 autos per box. So those hits are going to come relatively quick. I can't tell if this is a hot box or not. I think it is. We might have a hot box here. So think of some of the possibilities. Yeah, this is looking like a hot box. Think of some of the possibilities in Prism, and if you had a nice shiny card of them. A lot of times these hot boxes also mean that the autographs are generally either, they're not the base ones, you know? I don't feel like there's a lot of base autographs anyway. I think there's more colored ones than basic ones. And I'm going to tell you right now, hit number 1 is one of the teams listed on the side. So hit number 1 is one of the teams listed on the side, and it's a snakeskin. I think it's a snakeskin. Oh no, zebra. I'm sorry, zebra. They're kind of close. All right, I think I'm going to get started here. So again, until we show the first hit, you can still get in. And Spencer, if you did want a third team, just let me know. Again, Rays are off the board, but everything else is still in play. So as you can see here, we have this exclusive parallel. There we go, no glare that way. We got Josh James in a silver. Always giving the silvers a little 1 cent love. And Luis Urias, solid blue. Solid ones are not numbered. Andre Dawson, Jose Abreu, Lorenzo Cain, Brandon Belt, and Nolan Arenado. Marlins, you got it. So I'll put that down real quick. So Marlins are now off the board. All right, so Marlins, Cardinals, and Rays no longer up there. Bueller, 111 out of 399. And Betts, Urias, Mad Bum, and Starling Marte in the exclusive parallels. Nicholas Castellanos. So we already got a second silver. Ah, we're gonna be posting an Allen and Ginter break very shortly. I didn't want it to slow down any momentum this one had, so kind of waited on it. But I got to check and see what the votes are updated to. It looked like a double case break was winning. So I don't know. It's been a little slow lately, but we do have the National coming. I'm going to maybe try to be a little creative. Andre Dawson. Maybe give people the option to be in both cases. 45 out of 50 for the Hawk. You know what? We're going to Chicago soon. We got to give this a little special treatment. We always do a case of Ginter. Marquez, because you got to get that rip card. Chris Archer, Jonathan Davis, Zach Greinke. That's our third silver. Are we already out of silvers? Or does this hot box configuration have extras? Again, this is pretty much, this box is the variation that's almost all color. Joey Gallo, 47 out of 199. So we still have a few teams available. Well, you don't even have to go to the National to save up your money for it because, you know, if you do breaks, all the breakers are going to be doing like National League type stuff. Danny Jansen. That's weird. This one doesn't have as much of the look there. Oh, that's another silver. Maybe we're just going to get a lot of silvers this one. Alomar, Brantley, Gannett, Pollock, Jose Barrios, Max Scherzer, Miguel Andujar, 58 out of 60. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I didn't want to take my... I was going to go because I really kind of needed to go, but then I'm like, the guys who buy for me at that show aren't going to be there. I just kind of knew that, so... Cedric Mullins. Chris, you can do that from the comfort of your own living room. Cody Bellinger, Edwin Diaz, JT Realmuto, Trey Turner, Cedric Mullins, Bueller, Nick Ciuffo, Nola, Shane Bieber, Whit Merrifield, Miguel Sano. We're about to show the first hit here. Last call. Anybody looking to get in? White Sox are 75. Nationals 55. Royals are 28. Dodgers are 65. Marlins are gone. Twins are 22. A's are 35. Pirates are 35. And the Blue Jays are 125. Gotcha. A.J. Pollock. Francisco Mejia. Manny Machado. Eugenio Suarez, Strasburg, Devers, Luis Severino, and numbered 13 out of 99 for the Dodgers, Dennis Santana. Hit number 1, Dodgers, Dennis Santana. All right, this is all the base that was in this box. Everything else is like parallels and inserts. Love hot boxes. All right, let's see what we got next. 2 more autographs expected to come out. He would probably be better off doing that. I know there's quite a few shows that skip July. That's a fun one. And that's the other one. All right, so we got our autographs. No points. Hallelujah. What is this? This doesn't look like the Color Blast, which is a case hit. This looks like something else. I gotta show that off. That is a cool looking card right there. Big Papi David Ortiz. That is cool. I am not sure if that's particularly super short printed. I know there's the Color Blast cards that are case hits, and those are relatively pricey. I haven't seen one that looks like this though. So that is a cool card right there. We'll have to do some research on that later. Got Harrison Bader, Malik Smith. The Zebra auto is Dennis Santana of the Dodgers. Oh, I forgot one more pack. Wrapper down. Matt Olson, Patrick Wisdom, sounds like a smart guy, and Chris Davis with a silver. We've got Correa, Renfroe, Wade Davis, Justin Smoke, Dakota Hudson, Javier Baez. There you go. Adam Jones. I hope it's I hope it is a super short print. So, well, we're already showing off the first hit, so I guess we gotta kill these screens here. And we gotta take the break off. So now, scrolling at the bottom of the screen is just going to be the anniversary football break. And that is a huge, huge priority right now, getting that puppy filled. Maybe that'll give us something to do Monday at the, no, I'll be driving all day. Maybe it'll give us something to do Tuesday when we first set up. Why is it going to take forever? Come on. There we go. Oh, this thing. And I'm just taking off this break off the scrolling bar here. And it is done. All right, so we got Brian Anderson, Brandon Lowe with a silver, Franmil Reyes, who looks like he's going to be day-to-day for a little bit. He's kind of been slumping lately, too. Kristen Stewart, Jack Flaherty, Freddie Freeman, 87 out of 199. Got Freddie Peralta, and we got Mike Trout, and that is a prism as well. So Mike Trout numbers game, prism. Jake Cave and the Bad Seeds. No, wait, that's Nick Cave, right? Ricky Henderson with a silver. Max Scherzer, Rowdy Tellez, and de los Santos. Kevin Newman, Ryan O'Hearn. Here come the judge. Pedro Martinez, 69 out of 150. Got Willie Adames, Eddie Rosario, John Lester, Blake Trainen, Sean Reed Foley. Altuve, Carrasco, Manea, Ozzie Smith, Duggar, Yelich, Jose Urena, 25 out of 75. Syndergaard, whose name is now very prominent in trade rumors. Mets said they'll get rid of him. Well, it worked for getting rid of Matt Harvey, but Matt Harvey was doing way worse than Syndergaard's been doing this year. Syndergaard's just been a little inconsistent. Even the best have their down years. I think they're being a little foolish, but maybe they got a reason for naming names. So Cleveland, Jake Bauers. Jake Bauers for the Indians. Going to be hit number 2. Kopesh, Ponce de Leon, Jeffress, Steven Strasburg with a silver. Again, scrolling at the bottom of the screen is a huge football break. Value-wise, probably our biggest ever. There's Juan Soto. And Brewers with a hit. Corbin Burns. Solid blue, so no serial number on that, but kind of surprised Bowers is not a parallel, just a base auto. Usually the hot boxes have all had, so far for us anyway, they've had all serial numbered or solid solid parallels. So that is what it is. All right, let's open up something short and sweet. Let's do one of these Inception boxes. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo, and Jose Abreu. Christian Arroyo, Andrew Benintendi, Trey Mancini, Corey Seager, and 25 out of 75 for the Rockies, German Marquez. German Marquez. Let's take something else we got 2 of and open it up. How about Diamond Kings? 2019 Diamond Kings. Of course, this kitchen always cooks with love. Somebody offered to buy that once. I think they were kidding, but maybe not. I don't know. They didn't ask how much for the couch afterwards, so. All right, to you. Let's start with the one that's got air in it. I mean, we don't sell air, but it's all like bloated. So we're looking to get this football break going as soon as we can get it. Let's make it our warm-up for the National. 3.5 cases, so we got 12 boxes of 2014 Topps Chrome, 4-box case of 2018 National Treasures, 2019 Prism Draft, we have 6 boxes of that, and a 5-box case of 2019 TriStar Game Day Greats jerseys. The Ravens are $350. The Broncos are $285. The Lions are $195. The Dolphins are $225. Chargers are $150. Seahawks are $150. Rams are $140. Buccaneers are $140. Falcons are $150. Panthers $165. Browns are the big one at $750. Cowboys are $295. Texans $150. Colts $200. Jags $120. Patriots $425. And the Titans are $135. Again, that one is now in countdown. We need 10 more to officially schedule it. 10 more, and we can officially schedule our 5th anniversary break. So, what are we going to see here? Last of these boxes that we opened had a Vlad Jr. auto in it. A lot of cool stuff came out of this when we did the first off the line product. Nothing there. And who's this guy? Oh. That's a cool one. I like that. Very likable player. Hey, boo-boo. It's Yogi Berra. Got Verlander. Aaron Judge. And Clemens with a framed. Heirs to the throne, Arenado and Brooks Robinson. Verlander. Here come the Judge. Rhys Hoskins. Little Bryce baby. Ty Cobb. Oh, could we see Ty Cobb in strips later? Shohei Ohtani, picture variation. Mike Piazza, flashback. Ted Williams with a framed. Bueller. DeGrom, Soto. Babe Ruth. Freddie Freeman. You got Matt Chapman and Adrian Beltre. Altuve. And Jake Bauers, still showing as a Ray there. A little bit behind. Nolan Ryan. Steven Gonsalves, framed. Yelich. Newman. Big Poison, Paul Wainer. Cano. McNeil. Real deal McNeil. And 43 out of 49. Plenty of pinstripes there. Chance Adams. For the Yankees. McGuire. Vlad Sr. And Robin Yount. Relic auto. For the Brewers. Robin Yount. Relic auto. Thomas. And that closes that out. So that is what, the third of 10 boxes? Where's the artist proof? Thought there was supposed to be one per box. I might have missed it. All right, I'll go the other way. I don't know if anybody else saw it as it was going across the screen. Always make sure I at least put that in a sleeve. And I guess there was. Oh, there it is. Vlad Sr. was the artist proof. Yeah, I think he most frequently signs for Panini when he does, but you don't see him as much. That is for sure. All right. What are we going to do next? Let's do Archives next. So this is 2018 Topps Archives. I guess we'll just tack the Sandlot cards onto the skunk bonus, right? Spot number 4. We opened one of these yesterday, I think it was. We were being shared as part of the Breaker initiative that the Scammers Room's been doing. So we showed off a box of this product. And based on the fact that I got 2 crap autos, that means your chances are better than mine. So let's see what we got here. I really hope what happened last year with this product doesn't happen again. Retail got like a 2.5 month head start, and retail did not fare very well. It bounced back a little bit because it's 2018, but these were going for under cost for quite a while. I didn't even put them on the table. Let's see, we're going to get a big rookie star name coming out here. I haven't seen anything yet. So again, if you're interested in Allen and Ginter, we will have a break posting on that. Very near future. And this is going to make things interesting. We're not going to put the Sandlot cards in the skunk bonus. Nope. Got a better idea. I just thought of something that would work better. Thinking on the fly here. What gave it away? That's weird, though. This case has... this is the second one in the case. I had Wendy Pfefferkorn come out earlier, so maybe I got a Sandlot hot case. Maybe there's a few of them in there. Did Hercules sign? Alright. So here we go. The Goose, the Captain, George Brett, and oh, I totally missed that. Orlando Merced, autograph number 1. Well, I got both autographs in my hand. That's no fun. So, Pirates. Get the first hit here. Got Piazza, Willie Dames, Pedro, Ryan McMahon, Goldie, Hunter Pence, Dustin Fowler, Bob Feller, and Ham Porter. Put that to the side. Nolan Ryan. Got Reese Hoskins there, and Reese Hoskins there. And Dominic Smith. We'll give Reese Hoskins a little 1 cent love. Dominic Smith would get some too if he were actually getting some PT. Nola. Didi. Harrison Bader. And Marlins Future Stars. Monty Irvin, Bob Gibson, Ernie Banks, Scott Kingery, Ricky, Shohei Ohtani, a little 1 cent love there for the Shohei rookie. Francisco Mejia. Nomar Garcia-Parra. And the reason why we won't put the Sandlot cards in the skunk bonus is because it would make more sense to tack it on with the autograph. So this would get randomed for every team. And yeah. Alan McLennan. So that is a on-card autograph. I don't think he signed for the set, no. So I mean, he's getting close to 90 now. But no, he did not sign for it. Almost there. So we got us a Sandlot auto. It's always fun. Now let's see if there's anything cool in the second half of this box. One thing I haven't pulled out of archives yet, and we've opened some boxes here. Haven't really pulled any of those super short printed cards. I feel like we're due. We'll see what happens. I pulled one of the easier short prints in a box I actually opened up for myself. I think it was a Machado, the Venezuela backs. But none of the real tough ones. Alright, moving right along here. Got a color parallel. So there's one more baseball break that is currently on the board. We are going to be adding another one soon. And it's not signed, but there's another Wendy Peppercorn card. Or Peppercorn. Let's do that. It's our Bats Hit Crazy Mixer. Oh, I'm going to have to lug that to Chicago, too. Bats Hit Crazy Mixer. And there should be some fun stuff in there. So check it out. Couple more packs here to open. And then we'll let the fun begin. Last one. And away as we go. And it's all about that base. Some of those, they're so thin. About that base. So like the ones like these that they normally have the signature, if they're missing the signature, that's a short print. These, if you have the old school Topps logo there instead of Topps spelled out in block letters, that's a short print. There's a rookie history reprint. J.P. Crawford. And the Venezuelas, you can't even tell. It's a different color on the back of the card. So I do go through all of them and see if there's anything that I missed. I try to see. But like, it has more of like a grayish instead of this, I don't even know what to call that color. Victor Robles. And then there's a small amount of photo variations. It's only like 6 or 8 players, I think. Jeter, Judge are a couple of them. Got Brad Ziegler, 2 out of 25, Aqua Parallel. Give that a little 1 cent love because it's low numbered. 2 out of 25, Aqua. Ahmed Rosario. Benny the Jet. Benny and the Jets. Got Sean Newcomb. And Jeff Bagwell, who will be signing. I think he's at the National. I know he's going to be at the East Coast National as well. You know, we're going to start talking up that show this week. Because when the National's done, if you're in the vicinity of New York, and by vicinity I mean even if you're in Virginia, this show's still worth it. All right. I won't tell you to drive all the way to Westchester for December from Virginia or January or whatever it is. Still worth the trip, but no, the end all. If you weren't able to go to the National, a lot of the guys who are there are going to be there, and some maybe that they should have thought of. And we'll be talking about that over the course of the next week or so. All right, so at this point, we've opened up 4 boxes. So what I'm going to say is this. If you haven't gotten a hit yet, you still got plenty of opportunities. But if you end up in the skunk bonus, you could get one of these 2. All right, to start things off, we have one of the pitchers who gave up a hit against Joe DiMaggio, and that's Bob Moncrief. And another pitcher who was victim to the streak, Sid Hudson. All right, so we got that out of the way. Now, let's open up some more boxes. We'll do strips just before the end. I think I want to save museum collection for the very end. What do you all think? Save museum collection for the end and do strips just before it? While you're thinking about that, let's open up Inception. And then we can get a consensus. So we got Max Fried, Chance Cisco. That's numbered 72 out of 99. That's not a bad one. German Marquez is not him again. Noah Syndergaard, Jose Altuve, Paul Blackburn, and for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar, 188 out of 230. So Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Miguel Andujar, New York, New York. All right, let's do this next. Had a good one in Diamond Kings before. Let's see what's new. Why do you think he's not going to be a Yankee for long? What are you hearing? I understood the trade rumors last year because, I mean, his Yeah, I thought his fielding was a little suspect, but I wouldn't trade him away while he's injured. No way would they offer Gleyber Torres. And I don't really think that they would want to deal away Andujar. And if they did, I don't know if the Blue Jays would want to trade somebody of that caliber for somebody who's not going to be able to play this year. Serious injury like that, I don't know if they'd be a taker on that. I'm sorry, but I mean, where did you get that news from? ESPN? Well, Toronto may be interested in then, but I don't think the Yankees are going to do that. Really don't. And honestly, I think it's to Andujar's benefit to stay in New York. Yeah, I don't know even with that injury, I don't think the Yankees would be in any considerable hurry to get rid of him. I think that's a little bit of that Canadian sports radio talk. What's this? Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, I think the Yankees would be foolish to put up either of those players. I think Toronto's talking tough. So basically what Toronto has done is they've probably taken the Yankees off the table, and then they're going to have to settle for even less from somebody else. I mean, isn't that usually what happens when they do these things? Look at what happened with Miami and JT Realmuto. The Mets were super interested in Realmuto, and then they said, well, it's going to take this, this, or this. And I mean, the Mets were stupid enough to trade Kelenic, but telling them they had to throw Syndergaard in the deal, that killed it. And the Mets didn't do business with him. And then the Phillies, yeah, I think the trade worked out all right, but as far as talent exchange. Yeah, and last year it wasn't that he wasn't doing well. He had injury issues. I think that it just took him a little while to get to full speed. Well, then they must be really bored over there. They're trying to start something. I don't know. I think that's going to be nothing more than just smoke. Paul Goldschmidt. This tactic often backfires with GMs, but I think they have a team in mind that's going to try to sneak in and get them, and then they'll say, "Oh well, you know, if this team that's like a rival with them wants somebody, then they're going to have to offer this, this, and this," and then they think that other team's going to come in and give you something bigger, and that don't happen. So I think that rumor, speaking of Gleyber Torres, I think that rumor was deliberately put out there, if you ask me. Hey, if they get a lead on something, there's Miggy Cabrera in Artist Proof. If they get a lead on something, they got to report it. It'd be stupid not to. But I think that scenario is highly unlikely. Bryce Harper. Unless the bong's going around the Yankees front office and I don't know about it. I mean, I wouldn't know about it. I'm never in the Yankees front office. And if I were, they probably wouldn't even pass it to me. But I wouldn't take it. It's not legal in New York. Stan Musial. We got Greg Maddux. Acuna Jr. Francisco Lindor. Severino. Clemens. And let's get to those hits. We got Shohei Ohtani. Miggy Cabrera. Flashing back. That one's framed. It's actually Marlins. Florida. Wonder what state that guy's from. Jose Altuve. Nolan Arenado. Picture variation. Adrian Beltre. And first hit is going to be... Oh, Blue Jays. Ryan Baruki. Come on, Vlad. Ty Cobb. And our autograph. Francisco Lindor. Another hit for Cleveland. Because Cleveland rocks, right? Except for the venue that holds National every 4 years. They do not rock. So, Francisco Lindor. Altuve and Biggio. Ichiro. And that's that. All right, so let's do Prism next. We'll do Prism, we'll do strips. And we'll close it off with Museum Collection. Sounds like a plan. Alright. So 3 more autos coming out of this. We already got a hot box. Got any of these big names lingering in here? Let's see what we got. Let me put these in here. That makes sense. And we are not looking like we got a hot box here. It's a regular one. Ooh, we just keep seeing this one individual over and over again. All right. Got a decent auto coming up in a minute. One more of these opened up, and then we'll see what we got here. All right. Here we go. Got Justin Turner, DeGrom, brilliance. That defines like the last 2 weeks of him pitching. Pablo Reyes, numbered 36 out of 299 for Los Piratas. Luis Severino, Chris Bryant, Justin Smoke, 219 out of 399. Joey Wendell, Ozzy Albies, Luis Castillo, numbered 6 out of 50. We'll give that a little 1 cent love for being low numbered. Snakeskin parallel. Bryce Baby with a silver. JD Martinez, 79 out of 199. Jose Abreu. And check this out. 12 out of 50. Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a heavy hitter right there. Jake Cave, Mookie Betts, Cole Stewart, 61 out of 75. That's a rookie. You can get one once I'd like to. And next card with some ink on it is going to be Rangers, C.D. Pelham. C.D. Pelham. Rangers. Mancini. Aaron Judge. Miguel Sano. 137 out of 299. And we got one more auto. I don't know. It's going to be tough to top Tatis. Tough to top Tatis. Let's see what we can do. May not have been a hot box, but it definitely had some fire in it. I missed the autograph? Did not see it. So it'll be a surprise to me and you. Got it? Nope. All right. Hopefully there's 3. It is on average, so. Daniel Ponce de Leon. Scherzer. Ryan Yarbrough. 209 out of 399. Ramon Laureano. Bregman, Seaver, Cano, Bieber, Sale, Kyle Wright. Got silver on Brandon Belt for the Giants. And Altuve. Max Muncy, 202 out of 399. I don't know why I did that. Kyle Tucker. There it is. Dodgers again. Caleb Ferguson. So 2 hits for the Dodgers. 2 pitchers. Neither quite like Walker Buehler, but hey, what you gonna do? Michael Conforto. Jose Ramirez. Manny Machado, 53 out of 99 with the zebra. Chris Sale. Blake Trainen. Bueller. Cody Bellinger, 2 out of 99. John Lester, Mike Trout, Wade Boggs as a Red Sox there, 295 out of 299. Rosario. And Abreu, the final silver. Topps Gallery is a retail product. I love their design too. But generally, that's not made available to us. That goes strictly to like Walmart or Target or whatever. So that's not generally, most retail products aren't generally made available to us to get, or if they do, it's like way aftermarket. So it wouldn't be like a pre-book or anything like that. All right, so if you haven't gotten a hit yet, there's still 4 more to go in Museum Collection. But maybe this is what you've got your eye set on. Especially after the 2 dubs that came out of streak. I would say this is still probably going to be the best way to go. Unless, well, you never know. Some obscure guys, their autographs go for more than you think. So we got an original strip card. Comes with a full letter of authenticity from Beckett. And this is actually a name I recognize here. This is a cool one. We got Burley Grimes. Burley Grimes. So that's kind of cool. He's a little crooked here. Trying to get him straightened out a bit. So Burley Grimes, cut signature, and original strips cards. And this will be worth going over for 2 seconds here. So Burley Grimes, the last pitcher officially permitted to throw the spitball. 270 game winner. Baseball Hall of Fame 1964 via Veterans Committee. He must have been one of the first Veterans Committee guys. So almost got to that 300 win plateau. And played for about, looks like 19 years. Yep, 19 years. 4 World Series, 1 championship. So that's a cool one to get. A Hall of Famer is never bad. So Burley Grimes. Now, can we pull something grimy out of museum collection? Let's check it out. First pack. We got Clemente, Piazza, Donaldson, Robinson Cano, and Justin Smoke. 42 out of 149. Another hit for the Jays. Just one. This is the last box. We did a half a case the other night. So just this one box of museum collection. This is box number 10 for our 10 box mixer. Did I get both autographs? No, that's just a really skinny relic. Bryce Baby. Ken Griffey Jr. JD Martinez. Blake Snell, numbered to 150. So that's 87 out of 150. And 8 out of 50, Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Did the A's hit? I don't remember. Did the A's hit? We'll do the hit recap shortly. Got Kershaw, Freddie Freeman, George Springer, Roberto Alomar, and numbered 11 out of 199, Kyle Schwarber for the Cubbies. So that's the last autograph. Got one more card here. Or I should say one more hit. Michael Kopesh. And 86 out of 99. D. Gordon for Seattle. D. Gordon for Seattle. And then the, ooh, this is a good looking one. Sketch reprint. One of these per box. Chris Sale. Chris Sale Canvas Collection. Sleeve. Acuna and Ozzie Smith finish it off. So here we go, 10-box mixer. Here is the hit recap. We got Chance Adams for the Yankees, number to 49. D. Gordon, Mariners, number to 99. German Marquez of the Rockies, number to 75. Indians, Jake Bowers. Dodgers, Dennis Santana, number to 99. Brewers, Corbin Burns, blue parallel. Adam Wainwright, number to 50 for the Cardinals. Justin Smoke, number to 149 for the Blue Jays. Caleb Ferguson, Dodgers. C.D. Pelham, Rangers. Blue Jays, Ryan Baruchi. Pirates, Orlando Merced. Not sure if this is some sort of a super short print. I know the Color Blast are like white with like rainbow in them. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's just a blackberry. I don't know. It's not one of one, so it's not a black finite. But that's a cool David Ortiz card nonetheless. Kyle Schwarber of the Cubs, number to 199. Brewers, Robin Yount, relic auto. Marked game used. Number to 230, Miguel Andujar of the Yankees. Francisco Lindor, Indians. And number to 50, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we had a couple pictures that came out of the streak box. But I really did like this one. And this one is actually 9 out of 21. It says it on the Beckett letter. Burley Grimes. So that's a cool one. He had a long life. Signed a lot of autographs. But very cool card to have. And again, a baseball Hall of Famer. It's always a plus when you open up these strips. So that's what we got for that. Anybody got anything for me? Any questions on the breaks that we currently have up right now? Or anything else that's going on? Otherwise, I'm going to get... oh, I almost forgot. Yeah. So that's going to be randomed off. So all teams are in the mix for that. So we'll also throw in the other 3 Sandlot cards that came in with that autograph. So there'll actually be 2 randoms. So if you haven't gotten a hit yet, you might still get one. We'll do the random for the Sandlot autograph first. And then after that, then we would run the skunk bonus. So it's 10 o'clock. I'll see if I got anybody available now. I know a few of the guys aren't available at the moment, but and I gotta wake up super early. One last softball doubleheader before Chi-Town. So that's what we got. Any questions for me, just hit me up on Messenger, and we'll rip you a new one soon. Any requests for personal boxes? All right, on the pin post, we got the whole list of them. So let me know what you want, and we can always come back on and do it. If I'm awake, I'll break. We'll see you later.